Welcome back to ARC Salt Lake, where we cover authentic, relevant, and community stories. And we're certainly combining all of that this morning right here on this plate.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Greek Festival this weekend. George is the chairman of the whole thing, and we really appreciate you coming in.
Oh, appreciate being here. Thank you for having me. Before we talk about this, I did want to mention that our cathedral is celebrating its 100-year anniversary this year.
Wow. That is incredible. Yeah. What's the history behind that?
Well, I mean, the immigrants that came, they had a little tiny church over there on 4th South between 4th and 5th West. And in 1905, they established a small church there, but then they went ahead and raised money. And then in 1924, they erected the new cathedral. Beautiful building, Byzantine style. Yeah. One of the only ones in the West like that. It's pretty amazing. All the other ones are more modern looking, but this is a really neat Byzantine looking cathedral.
What are some of the really cool features that you would point out?
Oh, I'd say the iconography. The iconography in there dates back to 1905, 1906. And it's just the iconography would be like the murals inside the church. But then the columns, the Corinthian columns that hold the whole thing up, the dome, everything is just amazing in there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful cathedral. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the festival brings in tens of thousands of people. I think you mentioned about 50,000?
Yeah, close to that. Yeah, close to that. Hopefully we'll get that this year. Yeah, that's what we're looking forward to.
And a lot of people come for the food.
Well, not just the food, but these right here, like you said. This is really what it's all about.
Look at that.
So tell us a little bit about
what we got in front of us. Yeah, what's going on here?
Yeah, well, we've got one of my favorites, which is the melomakarino, and that is a kind of a kind of like a wheat type of a cookie.
Which one is that?
That's this one right here.
Oh, here.
Right up top.
And then over here on the white ones, of course, these would be the wedding cookies, what we call kurabilledas. They're a little different. Pasta flora, really nice dough with a nice jelly mixture in there. Baklava, everybody knows about that.
Everyone knows about that.
The macaroons there. This is kadaifi, which is kind of like baklava, but it's the shredded. It has the shredded phyllo dough on it. Just delicious, delicious. They're all really, really good. So just so you know, the honey that goes onto these is a specific honey they order. They order it in to get it. Because it's not the same. When you taste the honey from Greece and you taste the honey here, it has a complete different flavor to it.
Oh, yeah.
So they bring it in to just do these pastries. One of the favorite. Oh, look! We've got the. Oh, look at this.
Vultures. Wait,
they've
you
rated. They've
did
rated.
Not have an invitation.
That's awesome. They can't wait. It was just like yesterday. They just took them all.
Right.
This is a really neat treat. It's called a karidopita, which is a walnut cake. Delicious, absolutely delicious. And
I guess we need to try each one of those.
Yeah, you should. You should. Actually, 2 or 3, or a half a dozen, as they say.
But you have a lot of different foods at the festival.
Oh, 15 different types of foods on the menu. As you go through that buffet line, you can just pick and choose what you'd like. Of course, one of the most popular ones, of course, is the gyro. But every single food, and like we talked about earlier, the foods are passed down from generation to generation. So now we're almost down to some third generation family members doing the food and prepping the food and everything. And we start way back in the good old, May, June time, and then we put them on our gigantic freezers and then bring them out when it's ready to go.
Now, have you lived in the Salt Lake area most of your life then?
All my life,
Okay,
yes.
all your life. So you probably when you were a kid, you were taking part in the festival.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I was one of the first dance groups that got it when it became the Greek Festival. I was one of the first dance groups that danced there, or with one of the dance groups that danced there. It was a lot of fun. I mean, when you go there, you'll see the dancing and entertainment and everything. Yeah. Those kids are spectacular. I mean, all the way down from the little 3-year-olds that go all the way to the college-age kids. And
do you still dance?
Not as well. That's whatever. Old age is catching up with me.
Okay, well, tell us, what you need to do to go to the festival, where you go, how you get tickets, that type of thing.
Well, you can go to saltlakeCityGreekFestival.com, purchase your tickets online if you'd like there. We do have a special entry for those online tickets. It's right in the smack dab in the middle of 3rd West between 2nd and 3rd South. You just go there, they'll scan you in, and you can go in. The festival happens down on 3rd South and 3rd West. Parking will be available on the streets because we block off 3rd West and as well as 3rd South and a little bit of 2nd South. But best way to get there is probably take tracks because we get so many people.
So much traffic.
Yeah, so much traffic. It's just too much. So I would probably take tracks and then you come and spend the entire day. You know, just pretend like you're in Greece and enjoy the music, the entertainment, the food, the fun. Take some church tours, some museum tours, and sit down in a cafe in the evening and have your coffee or milk or whatever you want to have there.
So it's Friday through Sunday.
Sunday, yes.
Yeah.
So we open up at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then goes till 10, and then Saturday, same, 11 to 10. Sunday, it goes from noon until 9. Oh, we do have a great raffle this year. Yeah, a Jeep Wrangler.
Wow.
So it'll be. So, yes, we've got to have got to have something fun.
Well, that's fantastic. And
Dancing, you guys, you teach. After you were part of the group as a youth, you really do pass that on family to family, and your kids learn how to dance.
Right. I danced when I was a youngster. Now my kids are dancing in it. My daughter is a little bit older, so she doesn't dance in it anymore. But my son will be dancing. He's actually the president of the older group, the Dionysius dance group.
And they have the big pom-poms in their shoes?
Yeah.
And they jump?
They'd have the big,
oh my gosh,
and
great.
they jump and
So
everything.
exciting.
Yeah, I think I sent a picture of my son. My son is a great dancer, a tall kid, and so when he jumps, he's...
yeah, we saw some of the pictures.
Yeah. That was probably my son there, because I couldn't get copyright releases on everybody else. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, it's a wonderful event. Well, what's this right there?
That's him.
That's him.
That's him.
That's
Okay.
and that's my daughter.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So and that's him again. Because we have to call them up and say, like those young kids, we just said, okay, can we put your picture on? And said, just get a verbal or something I couldn't get a hold of.
Yeah, the beautiful church.
And there it is, the cathedral there, and then inside, like I said, that's the iconography. That's beautiful.
And
Absolutely.
Trent, the weather's going to cooperate too, right?
Yeah.
Will it?
Especially,
that's
yeah.
what we.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
was my next question. I was watching it earlier from you, and I'm thinking, okay, we got thunderstorms on Sunday.
Maybe Sunday, yeah, but it's not like a big chance. So nothing to
good.
kind of get concerned about. You can still enjoy your day and do all those incredible events and eat all the wonderful food that you guys have there at the Greek Festival.
Well, I appreciate that because I got a little worried there when I saw the lightning bolt. So
I think it'll be all right.
It looks like you're in great shape.
Yeah.
this will be
Well,
fun.
George, thank you very much. Best of luck this weekend. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
you're going to attract thousands and thousands of people.
Well, I hope I see you guys down there.
Yeah.
Well, Lincoln's
We'll
still
make an
licking his
appearance.
fingers from the...
Yeah, I got the wedding cookies. You got powdered
How does
sugar.
that
Powdered
taste
sugar
over
all
there? Tell me.
over.
How did, look at that. Yeah, he's got,
It's a little. I did pretty
You're
well.
supposed to put it in your mouth, Lincoln.
Well, hey, that goes everywhere. All right. Thank you so
Thanks so
much.
much.
We appreciate it.
Thank
See you
you
this
guys.
weekend.